What's going on, Aquarius ladies? Welcome to my channel. We're about to jump into your energy. This goes out to your sun, moon, and rising. Singles and couples, cross watchers are welcome. If you would like to book a personal reading, please check the description box below and all that information will be there. Tips and donations are always honored and welcome. They go towards the magical cookie box. My hands are a little shaky today, so please forgive me. I have a couple medical things going on. Alright? Okay. Let's get into it. King of Pentacles, this popped up in popped up in the Daily General. So right now, quite a few of you are operating in that projective energy that I guess many people could call masculine, but also, the more and more we evolve, the more and more we see that these are just energies. And everything had a name once in a while. So you're out there in the go get it energy. You're out there in the show them the way it is energy. You're out there in the grounded but looking at what you've achieved energy. Awesome. You also have some choices to be made. This also popped up in the Daily General, so go check that out. I'm sensing that maybe a few of you are on the wall about a choice over who would be the best decision to go out on a date with, or to kick it with, or to let into your life. I heard Taurus. So if you know a Taurus individual or somebody of a very earthly energy, so forth and so on, and you feel that he might really be that dude to go kick it with, then I would say give it a shot. You don't have to do anything. I heard don't wear your heart on your sleeve. I heard to go into it with an open mind and open heart, but don't wear your heart on your sleeve, because when you wear your heart on your sleeve, you can get hurt. And the last thing we want to do is getting hurt when you're supposed to be out there, having fun. I heard this supposed to be fun. Dating is supposed to be fun. But stay within that temperance energy, so forth and so on. But there is an earth sign individual coming forth. Possibly also a Scorpio individual. They see the high priestess within you, and they want to give you all that good stuff. They're not really out to break your heart, so forth and so on. And they're not a juggler. They're not about that. They do bring forth a good feeling to you. They arouse feel good vibes within, So if that's your thing, then flow with it. But if it's not a Scorpio, then look into the shift, the change, the end of something, and the beginning of something new. But when you go into that, you have to go into that with the high priestess energy, which is deeply in tune to the occult knowledge. I'm not saying all of the occult knowledge, but occult means secret, hidden. So look for those gems, those spiritual umphs that's going to benefit you. Many of you have been working hard by going forth to the element of water, healing, so forth and so on. And a lot of you are working towards healing right now. A lot of you all have had your heart broken in the past, and you're starting to see through the veil of illusions, and you're starting to see the vibe of the people. You're starting to see real from the fake. You're starting to see real from the jugglers, which is good. And that's actually going to help you grow as an individual, so forth and so on, and get you out of the Five of Pentacles if you ever end up in that. But you're out there with the King of Pentacles energy, sorry. But I am hearing that you should stay balanced and move on from things that no longer serve you mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, so you can get the Ace of Cups, new beginnings into your life. I think we've been through the Face Your Fear before. So we're not going to go into that, but I'll toss it out there anyway. Face your fear, and understand that these tower moments that you have in life are in reality aligning you for a better vibe. Those choices, though, I'm sensing have to do with the path of spirituality. I do see a little bit of love, but mostly I see new beginnings, For those that work with the Fairy, that would be a good idea to go ahead and see what they're talking about. So go ahead and strike up a conversation with them. Anything on love today, universe? Drama card. Perhaps a few of you have just gotten out of a relationship with a person that is a very drama-filled character, so forth and so on. You know, I'm hearing that that person wasn't worth it, that the drama that they brought was more stress than anything else, and that right now is the time to utterly just sit back in that temperance energy and go through the healing and to focus on the choices and to understand that everyone is still in your corner spiritually and they want to help you get to that 10 of Pentacles, so forth and so on, and to that new love, which will be coming in if you're truly looking. Ships manifesting. 3 of Wands energy. But you have to get that drama energy, that discord energy out of your life in order for the new stuff to come in. Because when you do that, then you can really approach this situation on a deeper level with the King of Pentacles, so forth and so on, etc., 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 which will be beneficial to you. Emperor energy, so be on the lookout for somebody that is very, very, very balanced. Try not to be too standoffish to them. Possibly a Leo or a fire sign in general, or somebody that's fiery. But I understand that, you know, hurt kind of causes you to ward off and things of that nature. And I'm not going to lie, the energy that I'm picking up today with the Daily General and this is that some of you just don't want it anymore. And I think that sometimes, you know, when you get so content in yourself that, you know, you're giving up on the whole connection and this and that, and you know, you just be like, I'm gonna go do me. Sometimes that happens, you know, and in a way it's a blessing, because a lot of people think that you need someone to complete you and you don't. You know, I mean, having someone in your corner is great. I mean, don't get me wrong, love is cool, feels good, but it can also destroy. Call it love shadow side. Hopefully that didn't rub anybody the wrong way. But love can bring people down fast as hell. Let's just be real here. So if, you know, you're closed off and stuff and you're just tired of those tower moments, etc., 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 and you're just focusing on yourself and someone's trying to shame you and say, well, everyone needs love. That ain't true. I don't care what no one says. I'm not talking about friendship, love, and family and all that. I'm talking about like romantic. You don't need that. If you don't need it, you don't need it. You following your bliss. Because to a few, you love kind of just always puts your head. And it's not, I mean, it's just not everybody is built for it. And there's nothing wrong with admitting that. So if you resonate with this reading, just understand, continue to do you. You don't have to have love. You can go out and do you, have fun, parlay. You can get your fling on, whatever. But you don't have to fall in love. You don't have to love. You know, belief by popular demand, you can live a completely happy, normal life without ever loving a person on a romantic level. I know a few. And you're not going to explode. You're not going to die. You're not going to wither and fail. You're just going to go through life. I mean, yeah. If you don't embrace it, you might not have the whole this and that. But now we live in a time where people can do things that they feel. You know, times are changing. Times have changed. So rest your mind about that. And try not to let it get to you too much. Many of you are getting the illumination that you need right now, spiritually, and you're getting a lot of solar healing. The masculine energy within you is being healed. So if you feel more, let's get up and do something, or let's get out there and make this bread or whatever, and understand that you're tapping into that masculine energy within self, okay? That's all I got for you. Hopefully this resonates in some way, shape, manner, or form. If so, please like, share, and subscribe and join the Craft and Conjure Aquarius Moon Tarot family. Again, tips and donations are always welcomed and honored. And if you would like to book a personal reading again, please check the description box below and all that jazz will be there. All right. You all have a great day. Peace.